Shiro Mamas. I'm so glad you're back. As you know by now, this is Mama Wears Many Hats, and today we're talking motherhood and Mother's Day. Hey y'all, my name is Lyssah and this is Mama Wears Many Hats. If it's your first time here, I'm so glad you found your way into our random corner of the interweb. We talk here all things mama, and the goal is empowering you to birth beauty in every arena. I want to introduce you to my mama who wears many hats. This is Jan, and she has joined me for this special Mother's Day edition of Mama Wears Many Hats. And she also runs our blog/website side of Mama Wears Many Hats, which if you haven't checked it out yet, mamawearsmanyhats.com. If you're more of someone who likes to read, you like the tips, you like the stories, all that kind of stuff, you'll want to head over there. She's a really great writer, and she, unlike me, is able to keep a consistent train of thought and get it on paper. Most of the time. So, what are we talking about today?
Mother's Day.
Mother's Day. Is that coming up?
Yes.
Have you guys all told or dropped hints for your husbands so they remember that Mother's Day is coming up? Actually, pause this. Ladies, feel free to get your husband really quick and then leave the room. We have husbands now?
Yeah.
Husband? Okay, you watching? Mother's Day is on Sunday.
May 12th.
May 12th.
This May 12th.
This Sunday.
3 days.
It's Friday today. Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
If you haven't yet, put your mask on, go get a card, go get some flowers.
At least a card, for sure.
Trace your kid's hand on a piece of paper and write Happy Mother's Day on there. Really, it doesn't have to be a lot. Don't expect her to make food, all that kind of stuff, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So we've clued you in. You can't say you haven't been told.
Exactly.
All right? This is Dad Wears Many Hats now. We want to help you
Or
out.
2 hats.
Dad wears 2 hats.
Just kidding.
Go ahead and send Mom back in here, okay? Thanks. You guys are awesome. We love you, dads. Okay. Welcome back. Don't need to know what we talked to them about. It's no big deal. You all know we were reminding them that it's Mother's Day. Mm-hmm. We got your back, Mama, okay? We got your back. We wanted to take a quick moment and actually just say thank you.
I can do that.
You can do that. I want to thank my mom for some stuff.
Oh.
We want to thank you for some stuff. And I do want to pause before you click off if you're someone who Mother's Day maybe isn't your favorite thing in the world. Mm-hmm. Maybe you've lost a mom. Maybe you've had some struggles in your motherhood journey. Maybe you aren't a mom. All that kind of stuff. I want to encourage you to click up here. I'll put a card up. We have a video for you as well.
Yes.
Okay? We're talking real. We're talking all things I hate Mother's Day.
Pretty much.
Okay, so don't be confused if you all see another video come up that says I hate Mother's Day. That's it. There's a point. There's a reason.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna get the ball rolling, and I want to say, Mom, thank you for putting up with my emotional crap. I thought it was just when I was a teenager, but I have discovered with a 2-year-old girl that junk starts early. But in all sincerity, I want to thank you for that. I want to thank you for being the rock when I was in the emotional storm of
You're welcome.
puberty and just being a girl. She can attest. I wrote lots of moody poetry and very dramatic.
So many tears.
So many tears.
Rivers of tears. I can't even tell you. And I want to just say to you, Mama of 3, 4 and under, you rock.
Thank you.
You're a wonderful mom, and I'm super proud of you.
You're just saying that because I had a breakdown. I was crying yesterday. It's true, I was.
But I would have said it anyway, and in fact,
It's true. She
it.
says it right. Mom, I want to thank you for picking up all the toys, leaving the room, coming back and picking them all out again because your kid just, dumped it. Thank you.
I want to say thank you, Mama, because you're brave, and you will smell the underwear to see if they're dirty because your child dumped their basket out in with all the other dirty and clean clothes, and we'll be darned if we're going to wash them again, right?
I want to thank you, Mama, for making food, putting in heart and soul effort to make sure it's healthy and balanced, even knowing they're not going to eat it.
Right.
And they're just going to complain about it. Thank you for making those balanced meals, even though it's more work. because you know you're gonna have to make like a peanut butter and jelly or something after, or deal with cranky kids because they didn't eat. Thank you.
I want to say thank you because we know how it is. You don't get a shower every day all the time, right? You probably were that woman who went to the gym every day before you had kids, and I mean, there's
Some
a
of
lot,
you. There are a lot of you.
Or sporadically went to the gym every day, but you probably showered every day because, especially when we're not married, we gotta have good hair. So, thank you for being a mama who is willing to sacrifice her great hair for a mom bun so that you can spend time with your babies. You rock.
I want to say thank you, ladies, for keeping intimacy in your marriage, even when you don't feel like it.
Right.
Thank you for loving your husbands in a physical way. And for those of you who are not sure what I'm talking about sex. Thank you for prioritizing that when you may not physically feel that as much as your husband does.
Because babies
touching all the time.
Yeah.
And the last thing you want is even more groping.
It's valid.
But thank you. And thank you for being open to and having those conversations with your husband and considering how he feels and not just being like, I birthed children. I do like thank you for being willing not to take one for the team, because I know that's not what intimacy is. Sometimes it may feel like that, but thank you for loving beyond what you maybe feel emotionally or physically capable of.
Yeah.
Just being real.
And thank you for putting out the old college try and making the effort to do the Pinterest style birthday for your kid, even when nothing looks like it did on Pinterest. Girl, you gave it the effort, and that is what is important. Your kid is never going to remember that you gave the Pinterest birthday. All they're going to remember is if it was fun or not.
On that note, thank you for making a cake for my 2-year-old on her birthday. I had a 2-month-old.
Right.
And had not really been prioritizing birthday. And so you made sure she had a cake. So thank you for making sure your granddaughter had a cake.
There you go.
Yes, and this is Everly, who has her birthday on Christmas as well. It's not looking good for her.
Thank you for all of the gum that you've pulled off of your van seats. Thank you for all of the smelly soccer cleats that you have come in and Lysol. The gym bags. Thank you for loving your junior high boy through that funky man-boy smell. I don't know what it is that they get, but thank you. Because, that is maybe a smell only a mother can endure. I don't know.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Thank you for enduring puberty in general and teaching your kids about deodorant and asking them if they've showered and asking them if they've brushed their teeth for 9 or 10 or 30 times in the same day. Thank you for following through with that stuff and helping your kids learn how to take care of themselves when they're older. Because guess what? They may not think to thank you about it when they're older, but I guarantee everyone who knows them, if they thought about it, would thank you for it.
So you're saying thank you for all those breath checks you were like,
oh, we had to prove that we'd brushed our teeth. She'd go, let me smell. Pro tip, if you're not sure if your kid brushed their teeth,
breath check.
Breath check.
It works.
Don't check for the wet toothbrush because that's easy. Okay? Just breath check. Thank you for being willing to sit in your van, in the reception area, in the locker, in the wherever, because your kid is in sports and has 9 million practices, and you are the one who drives them to and from because they can't drive. And if you have more than one kid who does these things, thank you for running the mom shuttle that takes them all the places they need to go. That not only do you attend the games, you bring the snacks, you wash the laundry afterward, you organize the other moms to get stuff those of you who are moms who have kids who are really involved in sports, we know that is not just a commitment that your kids make.
Right.
That is a commitment that you are supporting them in making. So thank you. Thank you for supporting them in that.
And band moms.
Oh, and
thank
drama
you.
moms.
Oh yeah, band moms, sitting in the rain on bleachers, metal bleachers with just an umbrella for covering. Girls, you rock. And thank you for all those moms out there who have left dishes in the sink because their toddler wants to read a story. And you sat down on the floor with them and read them a book. Kudos.
And thank you for all you moms who put aside the things that you actually want to do until everyone's asleep, and then you pick up your tablet to try and watch a show and fall asleep 5 minutes in. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And to all of you who your toddler has wanted to brush their hair like mommy, and you were so proud, and then they promptly dropped your brush in the toilet and you didn't yell. Thank you.
Yes, thank you for all the not yelling moments.
All the not yelling
Thank you
moments.
for when your kid looks at you and says, "You're a bad mom. I don't like you." Any of those
And
things.
you're mean.
You're mean, and you respond with, "But I love you." Thank you for responding that way. And for those of you who maybe don't respond that way, it's okay. Thank you for forgiving yourself and learning and growing through those things, because we all do it.
We do.
We all do. I just want to say thank you, moms, for being moms, because literally being a mom is laying it all down. You lay your body down, you lay your time down, you lay your desires down.
That's down.
All right, and I'm just going to wrap this up. Thank you to my mom for running upstairs to get my daughter who's crying so that I could finish making this video. And thank you, moms, for always being mom, no matter how old your kids get, whether your kid is 2 months or 32 or 42. Thank you for always being a mom and for not bailing on that. Thank you for all the long nights, the early mornings, the high emotions, the putting your own overwhelm down so you can deal with someone else's overwhelm. Thank you, thank you, thank you. On that note, I'm gonna turn this off because I didn't want it to be long. Just wanted it to be something that could encourage you. And feel free to bust this out when it's not Mother's Day. If you're ever feeling like you just need encouragement and you need to be thanked, we got you. Put this on loop, okay? And just know that we're here for you. You are strengthened, you are empowered to birth beauty in every arena of your life. You birthed that human, you adopted that human, you married into that human. Come here, baby. Here, you can come here. You wanna come with me? Come see me. Come see me. You've never actually gotten to hardly be on here, huh? For those moms who end up with a lap full of kids, even when you're doing what it is that you care about doing, thank you, we love you, you're awesome, and you can do it, okay? So, this is Lyssah. You've been here with Mama Wears Many Hats. If you haven't already, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, ring the bell so you get notified, and let me know in the comments, what is the thing that you're like, really, I didn't get a thank you, and you really think maybe you should have gotten a thank you for? I'm curious what that might be. Like, I know I didn't mention anything related to poop. I didn't mention anything about fighting kids. There's so many things. So what are some things that you want to thank moms, other moms for, or you would like to even thank yourself for? Let me know in the comments. And again, if Mother's Day maybe isn't your thing, make sure to check out our other video. All right, mamas? I love you. Milo loves you. Evie loves you. All right. Bye, mamas. Is that what you're laughing about? Anyone else have a psychic connection with their mom? On that note, you should watch us play taboo. It's pretty awesome.
We kill at taboo. They don't let us be a team.